Hey guys, wanted to check in with you and give you a little tip of the day. It's kind of an overall general tip of the day, a tip for life in general. Basically, this tip applies to, relationships. So whether it be a spouse relationship, a work relationship, friend relationship, but obviously most importantly what I'm referring to is the relationship that you have with your dogs. So when working with your dogs, and this definitely applies to everyone, newly adopted dogs, maybe it's your first dog, maybe you've had several dogs throughout the years, maybe your dog just recently graduated training and you're learning skills. So the tip of the day is when to know if you're applying too much pressure. So I did a little speech about this in the bootcamp client maintenance class last week, and it's food for thought, and it's something that all of us need to be aware of and just kind of practice, I was gonna say. So many times just with your friends or your husband, wives, any relationships, if you apply too much pressure, as you know, things can go south, okay? So too much pressure is, backing someone into a corner, bugging them, raising your voice, whatever, pressure. So just keep in mind with our dogs, life in general is full of pressure, okay? Our dogs will, without a doubt, have to absorb environmental pressures, and they have to, they just are forced to, quite frankly, absorb our pressures. So if we have life pressures and, work, let's say environment, there's a lot of stress in the world right now. Don't forget that the dogs are absorbing our stress and our pressure. And then if you're working with your dog and you're applying your stress, or you're applying your, I'll say, short fuse, or your lack of patience, just don't work with your dog. Put your dog up, just wait till you're feeling good and you're in a good mood. So, when dogs graduate here, we tell people, if you want to do your active working sessions, feel it. Be in a good mood, be ready for it. If you're not feeling it, just don't do it. It's not fair to yourself. It's not fair to your dog. Kind of same thing with going on walks. If you've had a stressful day at work, or you're just not feeling it and you're on edge, don't walk your dog. Your dog's going to feel your energy. It's just not fair. It's not fair to assume that our dogs can absorb that negative energy that you're putting on them. Be patient and be fair with your dog when you're working with your dog. Be patient and fair in general with your dogs. Too much pressure can cause a dog to not want to work with you. Too much pressure can cause your dog to shut down. Too much pressure, especially on fearful dogs, can have adverse reactions. So when you're working with your dogs, be patient, okay? Take your time, be patient, and be aware of whether or not you're applying too much pressure, okay? So too much pressure applied on many things in life, like I said, family, friends, coworkers, husbands, wives, spouse, girlfriends, whatever. Too much pressure applied can really just go south. So that's the tip of the day. Don't apply too much pressure. And I guess try not to apply too much pressure on yourself, right? So when we're putting too much pressure on ourselves, we most likely are projecting that onto others, okay? So just the tip of the day. Make it a great Friday. See you guys. Bye.